Hello everyone, this is a tutorial video on how to make a quick and simple start to your park in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Of course, the most important building to start your park is an arrival building. This is where everybody will enter your park. This video is of course just an example, but usually when I build my parks, I like to make the arrival building as close to the border as possible to save as much space as possible. The next most important building is going to be the control center, because without a control center, you can't use any of your scientists or do research or expeditions. In my parks, I like to only build one hatchery because hatcheries are big buildings that take up a lot of space and they use a lot of electricity. So by only having one and airlifting the dinosaurs to each enclosure, it makes your park a lot more efficient. You also want to make sure that you have both a ranger station and a paleomedical facility, because if your dinosaurs break out or get sick, that's going to be one of your top priorities. Next, you want to start placing your important guest buildings like shelters, restrooms, and hotels. Guest comfort is the driving factor in your park rating, so not having guest buildings is going to greatly affect how well your park succeeds. Now, in order to get any guests in your park, you need to have at least one dinosaur that's viewable by guests. So I'm starting off with just a simple enclosure at the beginning of the park just to get people excited for what's next. Building enclosures is one of the best parts of this game because there's so much that you're able to do with the terrain brushes and decorations, and it's especially better when you have dinosaur comfort turned off in sandbox mode, because then you don't have to worry about specific restrictions or parameters that you have to follow to make your dinosaurs comfortable. I decided to choose Metriacanthosaurus for this enclosure because their skins are usually pretty vibrant and go well with the temperate biome. Now that there's dinosaurs in the park, it means guests are going to start showing up, which means I need to make amenities. Ticket sales, on average, only usually make you about $50,000 to $60,000 per minute in this game, while amenities are what's really getting you the consistent profit. Guest attractions like bowling and arcades can also help boost your revenue, and it'll bring more people to your park. For any of you that struggle with decorating your parks, I would recommend opening a map in Sandbox and just experimenting with every decoration in the game. There's so many to choose from, and there's so many ways that you can design your parks, and it's really fun and relaxing if you get into it. But with that being said, hopefully this video will help some of you, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and stay tuned for more videos.